Instead of streaming Metro Last Light, instead this time I'm just gonna do Metro Redux. And I just realized the intro music for Redux, or not Redux, for Metro 2033 and Last Light is the same music. What I like about this one is how you actually see people running in the background. I'm just wondering, if I'm supposed to be playing as Artyom, who the heck are these people? Like, whose kid is this? Who's that woman exactly? Questions that need to be answered but never are. Wireless control speaker. I don't know how that works.
Protect yourself and your loved ones.
Nope, no easy mode for this kind of game. How far did I get last time? Let's find out.
When we emerged into the ruins of Moscow, I felt both fear and sorrow. But after a life underground, I also saw strange beauty in the dark skies and frozen landscape. So that's the dead city, grunted.
Cold ass air outside, that's what's up. Hey, where the hell am I? Oh, right, I gotta reunite with freaking Bourbon. I didn't just remember. Who was that saying hello? Whoa, but ain't my good buddy Flip. Where the heck have you been hiding? Haven't heard from you in a long while. I just assumed you was very, very busy with life.
All winter, it besets us all.
I know, right? I bet the reason why you haven't responded in so long is because you did something to piss off your wife, and she's all like, "Oh hell no! I'm gonna take your computer privileges away." I wonder how often that happens, actually, where the wife gets mad at the husband, or vice versa, where somebody in the relationship gets mad and restricts the other's
been
privileges.
lying.
I think that's like what it mostly is. Just a matter of like one getting mad at the other, and we somehow being able to restrict the other's privileges. Hey, I still got my favorite shotgun. Hey, y'all just pretend you don't see me. Just act like you don't see me. Nope, you don't see me. You gotta get me while I'm over here. You don't see me from here.
And no, my wife and I are partners. We don't ground each other, though I imagine there are relationships like that.
Yeah, and those kind of relationships I find weird.
How you been, man?
I've been good. Still doing a little job searching. I just applied for it's a website called Sitter City. It's basically a website people go on to apply for jobs as different types of sitters, like babysitter, dog sitter, not dog sitter, but pet sitter. And I applied for both of those. Haven't got any jobs yet. Well, I just applied today. Of course, I'm not going to get any right away. But yeah, I just applied today. And apparently at some point tomorrow, I'm going to head out to see what UPS got going on.
Pet sitting and house sitting, that's a good gig. Might be looking into that myself actually. Funny coincidence.
I know, right? Just gotta make sure you have enough patience to be able to tolerate them little hooligans. So wait, I wasn't supposed to go in there? What the heck? Yeah, you watch me
I'm a
stay
total pet person. I love animals.
Yeah, because unlike kids, pets don't be crying for hours and hours and hours straight. It's easier to get them to stop when they start making a lot of noise. Ooh, it's a demon. It was a dark one. Yeah, bourbon must be somewhere nearby.
Still wanna do an RE5 run with you by the by.
Yeah, first I gotta get PlayStation Plus again at some point. Well, that's all the more reason why I'm getting a job so I can buy those stupid tickets or cards, whatever. I still like it better when it was free on the PS3. The only thing they required of you is just having internet access, or Wi-Fi access.
I took the heavy gear with me and went north to Exhibition. They're having huge problems with our old friends. If I'm not back in a couple of days, gather our men and tell the colonel. Good luck.
You know he's dead. It's amazing how many different campsites I find, despite them being
Yeah, a
in area.
PSN membership is kinda bullshit.
I know, right? I just remembered, no, I didn't just remember. I was talking about something. What was it? Oh yeah, campsites like this, despite the fact that they're clearly, I'm like, how are you gonna have a sleeping bag and roll it out, and you know full well this area is not safe from the toxic air? Sure, maybe it may allow you to hold out for a while against some of the mutant monsters or whatever, but from the radioactive air, that's a whole nother thing. Wait, what I got this big ass gun? Pump it real good. Man, it's so disturbing listening to him breathe like that. Wait, did I say disturbing? I meant annoying. Damn, you know he didn't make it. And there's really no real way to get him to stop breathing. Other than taking the mask off and putting it back on.
I recently did an RE5 playthrough with a friend on his channel. Fun fucking game.
As annoying as it is, it's no surprise to me how every time when I try to do an RE run with random people in Resident Evil 5, that almost everyone else ends up playing as Chris. Very rarely do I find others who actually choose to play as Sheva. Which is no surprise, I mean, Chris being a more popular character. I can't really say who has better the melee moves. It really depends on... Holy!
I play Shiva.
That is the one thing about Metro that I always enjoy, be it 2033 or Last Light. It's not exactly a complete horror game, but it still gets the jump on you. And what's cool is how it's able to do that without even trying. Hope he doesn't mind if I take it. Oh, that's bad. Man, it must be pretty hard to breathe normally with the mask on like that. I guess that's why he makes all that noise while breathing.
Don't eat yellow snow!
Sheesh, for as long as we get separated, that's his immediate response.
Let's get moving along.
You know, that joke about not eating yellow... That joke about not eating yellow snow, and it makes you wonder, who the hell would be eating snow in the first place?
It's full back of me.
Besides little kids, I guess.
It flips! You take the risk! Don't eat yellow snow!
Man, he really likes that shit. Back yourself! Back, I say! I feel like Van Helsing with this gun. Back, I say! Back!
There are some really dumb people out there. I would not be surprised.
I know, right? Back! Stay away from me. Holy shit, I'm getting my ass whooped. Oh, fuck. Ow. That's not very nice. Nice landing.
As we went underground, it struck me that my city was now a foreign and hostile place. I felt safe here, in the darkness.
Yeah, shut up.
Listen carefully. The bandits control this station. We need to move quietly and take a look around. If we don't see my friends, we get the hell out of here.
Seeing as how the Metro games are based off of a novel, I wonder if it's just one novel made by the writer, or
I remember this grade.
every game is based off of a chapter or a like a different story within the series, and how much it stays true to the series
Shit, I
or
can't
to the original
fit.
novel.
Okay, you just stay here. First in, we're good.
Hold it! Who are you? Hey, give me some light. Oh, ha, ha. Who do we have here? It's Bourbon the Huckster.
Look who's talking. Take me to your boss. I have business with him.
The boss? But of course! Then to the boss it is! Where else would you like to go, huh?
Okay, that's enough. Or else we'll have to
The
drag
sound effects for the
him.
punches are funny.
Move it. We'll finish this later.
Move it! See if he's forgetting something. I don't see his stuff around.
Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing but the rats here.
Okay, let's go then.
Time to go ninja mode.
Hey, who the fuck is that?
Ninja Man.
Who the fuck?
Son of a bitch.
Googled it. There are a lot of Metro books. There is a book called Metro 2033, so I'm guessing it's all from that.
My ninja skills aren't as good in this one as I thought.
Like this.
Yeah, y'all can't see me. Ninja style.
Perhaps too much cold definitely seems a possibility now. What the fuck is up with these drafts? However I stand, it's still freezing.
Oh shit! I thought I had my knives equipped. Okay.
Hey,
Ninja style. Considering the kind of survivalist bourbon usually tends to be, I'm somewhat surprised he didn't have more guns with him.
let's drink to our dead friends. Fingers, Alex, Rat, Andre.
Dead? Didn't I see them last week?
Was it Hansa? Nah, I heard some lone gunslinger mow down the whole roadblock crew.
Alone?
Sure, there could be several of them. How are we supposed to know now?
Which roadblock? The one at the Chinatown?
Hell no. The one at Riga at the traders.
Oh, that's a pity. It was a nice place for sure, right in Hansa's backyard.
Let's drink then.
I wonder what kind of food they got
Almost
cooking.
ran straight into a platoon of rangers in the far tunnels.
Rangers? Is he full of shit or what?
No, he thinks they were doing a plague cleansing or something. These guys were deadly.
I doubt these guys would be willing to share it with a stranger like me.
All of them almost two
Not that I blame them.
stepping in unison, armed to
Hey.
the teeth.
Did you see the guy they got just now?
That kind of reminds me. Do I have anything? Let's see, hit mark. Do I need this?
No. Who was it?
Wait, what are hit markers again? I think that's like whenever I get hit and it shows me who it is that hit me.
Yeah, you don't mess with those guys.
Damn, I can't believe it. Where did he get the balls?
Wait, that just reminds me of one time when I went up to the Sex City College, and I had some pizza with me. I had like a couple of slices. And while I was up there, I saw some of my friends hanging out in the cafeteria. And so I went in there to go warm it up in the microwave, and some guy was like asking people left and right, asking me and just other random guys in the cafeteria where everybody was from. And I'm like, the heck is this guy asking us for? But anyways, he was asking me, and I just told him I was like, I'm trying to remember how exactly I responded. Oh yeah, I was like, I was born right here in Sacramento. But apparently he thought I said South Sacramento. And he was like, so you from Rancho? And I'm like, no, I said I'm from here. And he said, you said South Sac, man. South Sac is Rancho. And I'm like, I didn't say South Sac. I said right here in Sacramento. I don't like having to be specific about it anyway. And then one of his other friends came up to me telling me don't worry about him because he's just acting crazy or whatever. And then he saw the pizza I had, and immediately, he didn't even ask, demanded that I give him one of my slices. I'm like, I ain't giving you my food. He's like, let me have a piece, man. Cut me a piece.
I'll be surprised if that lying drunk lives till...
And then the stupidest part was when, after he had told me to give him a piece, I kept telling him no. Later on, I see him getting out his own bag of food. It looked like a big-ass bag of chips. I'm like, how the hell this dude gonna get on my damn case telling me and demanding me to give him some of my food? And then suddenly, he already has his own food. He just pulls it out like that.
Morning.
Dude,
He might, but that's a lot of effort. Probably just shoot him.
Good riddance, I see.
You?
What do you think of the new boss?
Why are you asking? I've been working with him for 5 years straight already. He's a tough man. He's damn smart. I wouldn't be surprised if he had us competing with Tchaikovsky soon.
Why? We're doing all right as it is. I'm not putting a war down. So hell with it.
It's a pity though that he's done the whole task. Those are some fine men in the club.
What do you care? You're alive and even well fed, so shut up. Kill for a drink now. Shit. Kill for half a drink.
Geez, is there like any alternate path? No, just those guys still hanging around right there. Jackasses. Ah, good.
We're gonna find him, not here.
Geez, it only took one bullet to take him down.
All right, let's move. Look for him, and be careful.
What's that look for? I'm in the same spot as I always been.
Seems like nothing.
You
freaking! See that coming, did you? Bitch. Didn't I have a shotgun already? Wow, great shot.
not here.
me? I'm invisible. Yo, I wish you was as stealthy as me. Hiya!
Damn! What the?
Yeah, keep running at me one at a time. Make it easier. Alright, stick on my mask on. Man, y'all suck. The hell was that noise? Ah, damn, I am hungry. I need some food. Hey, maybe I can make myself a bowl of tomato soup.
Let's move out and find the fuck.
Hey, sounds like a good idea.
You will be tried according to revolutionary law.
How's that for revolutionary? Man, I was wrong what I said before. Silencers do work in this game. Well, at least in this one. Still aren't much help in Last Light. I'm still just really looking forward to Exodus. I'm like a predator. Or wait, how do you, I'm still trying to find out how to exactly pronounce the name for the predator species. Yauta, I think that's how it's pronounced. But anyways, I'm like the Yauta. Can't see me. I'm invisible. And I'm super durable. And manly. Makes me wonder why it's so rare for female predators to appear in AVP fiction. Like most of the time it's male predators, or 90% of the time. You know what I mean. Sweet, got my AK back. I just remembered, I don't think in 2033 there's airtight valves for these, for guns like this. Not to mention the pressure is let out much faster. So I think maybe when I get to the next checkpoint, I'm gonna take a quick break and get me something to eat.
What did you bring with you, bastard? Answer, suka, or I will shot you! What? Who is it? Who is it? One night! Hypocrite Bourbon who? Artyom! Who the fuck?
Hey, nice kick.
Flip has to go. See you round, chum.
Get your ass back here. Oh, why didn't he shoot him when he had the chance? Should have shot him when he had the chance.
You can keep your weapon down, young man. A sad, but not unexpected finale for the likes of him. My name is Khan. Well, I suggest that we leave this place immediately. The companions of these bandits will show up soon enough, and I'd prefer to avoid more bloodshed. I'm going back to Cursed. This station's humidity is making me rheumatic. If you'd rather share your friend's fate, then by all means, stay. A wise decision.
Khan's appearance caught me by surprise. Although while fighting the bandits, I did sense someone helping from the shadows. Khan assured me that Bourbon's fate was not tied to my own. But I regretted his death.
Yeah, Bourbon brought it on himself. That was almost a tongue twister right there. Dude had the opportunity to shoot the guy, but hesitated. You never hesitate. Or at least, not in situations like that. At least in the apocalypse, you shouldn't. But anyways, I'm going to take a quick break, go use the restroom, and get me something to eat because I am hungry. All right, intermission finally over. Hey, how long do um, intermissions they have for those like stage plays or at performing arts centers and when people are performing on stage? I wonder how long their intermissions usually last. I don't know. I don't think it's like a full 30 minutes, maybe 5 minutes the most. I don't know. Usually it's enough time for people to get up, go to the bathroom, maybe get a snack, and that usually be about it. And they're still trying to bang through that door. But before I continue, let's see how long I've been streaming exactly. Wait, where do I go for that? Oh, only 51 minutes and 53 seconds. Let me take a look at some of the comments. Son of a bitch, I keep pressing the wrong button. First comment was from Flip 48 minutes ago. Second comment, winter, if you said that's all. Yes, been lifing. You know, my wife and I are partners, so we don't ground each other. Though I imagine there are relationships like that. Oh yeah, when I was talking about why he was gone for so long, if he did something wrong and his wife revoked his online or internet privileges. And I was just being funny about that. That city house sitting, that's a good gig. Might be looking into that myself, actually. Funny coincidence. I'm a total pet person. Not really a lot of sitters that I've heard of who are already married. Usually it's like young adults in their teens or early or mid 20s, and they're usually single. Still want to do an RE5 run with you, bye. Yeah, I need to get me PlayStation Plus again. PSN membership is kind of bullshit. Recently did an RE5 playthrough with a friend on his channel. Fun looking game. Good to know. Alright, enough wasting time. But it's definitely going to be a while before I can stream with anyone else.
Nobody ever walks here. Neither people nor beasts. Even the rats are absent.
I'm glad they added the airtight valve for this type of gun. This pressurized gun.
They know we are here. Come closer to the tubes and listen. Just don't stay for too long. Some say it's the voice of the tunnels. Others consider it to be a form of psychic influence. I know this tunnel, and it knows me. Let's move.
Ooh, y'all hear that music that's playing? It's like if you don't pay attention, you might not be able to hear it, especially with the music turned off, but it's very subtle.
This is a dangerous tunnel. Please keep your neck on, my friend, or else we might stay here forever. Freeze, and look forward. I don't think the word "who" is applicable. We need to go around it. Don't touch the silhouettes.
never really explains what happened to these people.
Concentrate.
Yeah, there's like creepy noises in the tunnel. And this is just in video games. In real life, I probably would have had a heart attack over this stuff. Poor kid didn't stand a chance. I wonder if there's like a personal wiki site for this game.
Move aside, Artyom. This tunnel has to relive its past over and over again. And those who were unfortunate enough to walk here at such a moment usually join that past.
It's like being on a massive LSD trip.
Let's go.
Except for ghosts. And everything is used up faster on higher difficulties in 2033. I have to recharge the battery, or the light charger, whatever. I have to recharge the battery more often.
And look forward.
And this thing you have to do more often.
A battle raged here long ago. The defenders still man their stations.
And I think you have to like replace your filters more often as well.
Follow me, but remain at my back. Castone lapio asterion manto. Castone lapio asterion manto. Alum ram. Om castone lapio asterion manto. Castone lapio asterion alum ram. Om castone lapio asterion manto.
I don't know why, but that chanting or whatever he was saying, he was repeating it. It reminded me of those.
I'd rather that remained a secret. This is personal, my friend.
Let's see, what does it sound like? The acolytes or those minions from Resident Evil 4. Especially when you get to the castle.
It appears that the devastation we brought upon ourselves was complete. Heaven, hell, and purgatory were atomized as well. So when a soul leaves the body, it has nowhere to go and must remain here in the metro. A harsh but not undeserved atonement for our sins, wouldn't you agree?
Should have brought a plate. Damn, you know he's fucked. Damn, it's all harder to eat soup and play video games at the same time. But damn, is tomato soup good. I gotta remember, what time is it? It is 12:03. Oh, that's in Russian. Yeah, for some reason the comment to chat option doesn't translate anything. It's usually just English. Ah, damn it, just made a mess. Excuse me one moment. Right, now I can concentrate. Should have gotten a bigger bowl.
Ah, shit.
What's this problem? Oh, excuse me. Some good food, though.
Concentrate.
Oh, this one's over the door.
Damn, this unfortunate is from Cursed. Clearly things are bad there.
As decomposed as that body's so decomposed, I'm amazed he was able to recognize the guy. Probably based on his clothing. Yeah, radioactive.
Let's go.
I don't know why, but I like burning cobwebs. Hey, am I stuck? There we go. Nope, can't burn that.
Concentrate. You can feel it coming, I see. That's a rare talent. You should use it. Don't move. Artyom, what are you doing?
Sheesh, I didn't do anything. Yeah, this stuff's hot.
We call that an anomaly. A new phenomenon in a new world. Wicked phenomenon, yes. But, you know, it's not any more evil than, say, fire. It all depends on your point of view. Try to get a better understanding of things before you make your judgment. Let's move out now. It's not
I
safe
didn't even say
here.
nothing. Shut up, I shoot you.
Be careful. Beasts come again.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Damn the Saluses. Tomato soup. Always guaranteed to keep you warm in the winter.
Get ready. The beasts come again. Stay put. There's no need to interfere.
I wonder what causes those anomalies.
So that's how it goes. A live demonstration.
Still, I keep thinking that has something to do with the Dark Ones. But hey, that's just a theory. Wait, where'd the con go? Oh, there he is. All these bolt darts and still no bolt gun. I remember some of the guys how I had to try to sneak past and how I got into a shootout with for getting hit by those bolt guns or bolt darts. So I'm pretty sure Khan himself has one of those.
Get onto the rail car. The tunnel should be all safe ahead. We'll get there easily.
Aren't you a bossy one?
Artyom, you have a noble mission. Do you really suppose that Polis will help you? Or is there simply nothing else left to believe? You don't have to answer. We'll arrive at the cursed station soon. The monster's attacks have been unrelenting. Most people have abandoned the station. The unfortunate few who remain have nowhere else to go. Khan led me into Cursed Station. The name was no accident. Its people were locked in an endless war for survival.
The diary entries are much shorter in this one compared to Last Light.
The station is under attack again.
What a
Let's
surprise.
go, lad. The defenders could use some help.
Khan, over here!
Sound of a child crying amongst all this
Another
chaos
attack?
is very disturbing.
Yes, they broke through the outer defenses. All the survivors are here.
Damn.
Our diver will see another day.
Where do the monsters come from?
As always, from the left tunnel and from the crossing. Sent a demolition squad there, but they never came back. And there is no one else we could send.
You are eager to avert your station's doom, Artyom, are you not? And here the doom has already arrived. We must help. Find the remains of the demo squad. They had a bomb. Move it into the left tunnel as far as you can, then run for it. The explosion will be massive. As for the crossing, it's already been buried once, but looks like the Nosalises have dug through the cave-in. There was an airlock close by. It must have been left open. Try locking or collapsing it. I'll stay here with the survivors. Try luring the monsters towards us if there are too many.
Sure, definitely. Send me by myself. Because if a whole team got wiped out so easily, one guy can easily handle it. Idiot. There goes that strange groaning again. fire. Get the fuck out of Dodge. First time I actually took the time to look at the explosion. Wonder Khan told me to run like hell. That was a massive explosion. And I was just barely out of the blast zone. I wonder if that's what the stereotype of badasses don't look at explosions thing comes from. You're not supposed to look at the explosion, you're supposed to be running. Alright, fine, I won't go that way. Jerk.
A big war at a small station was won. I won't be going further with you. I'm still needed here.
The tunnels have collapsed. If you still want to get to Polis, you'll have to take a detour. You can get to the armory from here, and afterwards you will have to go through the
Stations belonging to the Reds and the Nazis. Let's move.
They are building a new society, complete with all the lovely police state bonuses, like people informing on their neighbors. At the smithy, look for an acquaintance of mine.
Andrew, the blacksmith. Mention my name. He'll give you a hand.
So who doesn't know Andrew? That wasn't no Chuck, that was some damn close out to get me. Nicely done.
A big war at a small station was won. I won't be going further with you. I'm still needed here.
The tunnels have collapsed. If you still want to get to Polis, you'll have to take a detour. You can get to the armory
From here, and afterwards you will have to go through the stations belonging to the Reds and the Nazis.
Let's move.
Nazis. That's always funny to me when people, when they pronounce the word Nazis as Nazis.
At the smithy look for an acquaintance of mine. Mention my name. He'll give you a hand.
So many people.
A shrine to hope. Even in these times, we can't relinquish the things that make us human. That's it. Get in.
I don't know why I did that, but I just felt like it.
Remember, everything depends on you, and you alone. Until we meet again, goodbye, Artyom.
Gee, thanks. Creep.
Station was where most of the weapons in the metro were made. There had been an arms factory located above, and after the nukes fell, many of the workers settled here. I was looking for Andrew the Smith, but he found me first.
Did he now?
Halt! Who goes there? Stand still!
Hey, loosen up. It's a human. Kill the light already.
Well, you look human. That's all that counts. Come in, this is a free station.
So it's just those two up there.
Careful, kid. Our free station is under the watchful eye of the Reds. Paranoia is the new game in town, so keep yourself below the radar. You understand?
Shit, that's
Just
the
some
one.
friendly advice.
You don't get enough friendly advice in these sort of apocalyptic wastelands.
Attention! Document inspection is currently being carried out at the armory. Please stay at your registered residences and assist the law enforcement personnel in their work. Be vigilant, comrades. The enemy never sleeps.
Why did that sound like Pavel to me?
Face to the wall. This is an inspection.
Hey, come on. Quit harassing me. I don't swing that way.
Got the bullshit. Prepare for inspection.
I'm always
Go to
prepared
hell.
for this. Doctor, could you check my prostate while you're at it? I'm pissing kind of funny. It's glowing. Must be the radiation, huh?
You
Get
freak.
lost!
Hell. So, you keep the part that attracts you the most?
The boss is busy. Come back later.
No. What, they don't feed you enough?
Hi, he's a fucking comedian, huh? Don't see many of those guys.
Try this on for size, you punk.
Ah, oh, okay, that one was better. But I still think my grandmother could take you.
Yeah, that's actually.
Let's bring him in. We'll see how his jokes sound at Lubyanka.
Shh, hush.
And who are you? The comedian's boyfriend? Put your hands out! You're under arrest.
All right. Lay off. Ugh, I'll come quietly. Huh. Run!
Right in that.
I'm gonna
I
kill
wonder what
him.
the heck I gotta
Go! Let's get them!
Come on, follow me!
Excuse me, come here. You just sucker punch that guy. Hey, how you doing, beautiful?
Here! Get down!
Alright, run in. Let's go. Kind of hard to move back. You got your hands like that. You know, one thing I hate about these running sequences is when you're running, every single character just stops. See, that's exactly what I mean. It's like, I'm just running, but for some reason the character just stops because apparently they're out of stamina. I think Call of Duty does that, where if you run for too long, your character just stops because of stamina. Unlike Resident Evil 5, 4, in which you can run indefinitely, and in 6, in which you can sprint from one destination to another without ever having to stop.
Of those guys.
Try this on for size, you punk.
Ah, oh, okay, that one was better. But I still think my grandmother could take you.
Let's bring him in. We'll see how his jokes sound at Lubyanka.
Shh, hush.
And who are you? The comedian's boyfriend? Put your hands out! You're under arrest.
But what did I do? It's not my fault, officer.
All right,
She said she was 18.
Lay off. Ugh,
Okay, that was a bad
come quietly. Huh.
Run! I'm gonna kill him. Go! Let's get them!
Right in
Come
the back.
on, follow me! Go, go! Here! Let's go! Faster! After, to the left!
Well, you know he's dead.
There!
Stop, you punk!
If there's still a god left in our world, that day he was with me. I had been rescued by Han's friend, Andrew the blacksmith. He would prove to be my ticket out of the communist station.
But the only way goes through a goddamn battlefield. The front line between the Reich and the Reds. You'll need a disguise. Take these overalls, put them over your clothes. The Reds are rounding up the volunteers to storm the Nazi fortifications. They're about to send a train full of new recruits straight into the fire. But you will be riding the train unannounced. Your seat won't be first class, but you don't have to pay the fare with your own blood either. Once the troop train has passed the roadblocks, you're on your own.
Damn, he must have enjoyed his drink. Yep, can't go through here. Nobody in there. Hey, beautiful, let me have your number. Oh, fine, be that way.
Get lost!
Meh, bitch. People are never nice in these stations.
Security is like a sieve. The station is crawling with enemy spies, plotting terrorist acts. There's a saboteur lurking in every alley, I tell you.
Authorized personnel only.
We've sealed our border with the Nazis and covered every possible entry point with roadblocks. A mouse couldn't get through. What about the surface, huh? What about the surface? Those devils...
Bad punches.
Visit the shops. Hone your arsenal while you still can. But don't waste time.
Medkits, filters, knives, everything you need when traveling in dangerous areas, no? Make sure you can count to 5, eh?
Best guns from the Force Masters. For you. Just buy and shoot. That's a deal. Nice gun. You won't regret buying your purchase. Great rate.
Blows your target to pieces. Great rate.
Whatever.
The most balanced knives. Take some. Always handy.
Agreed. As you wish.
Oh, I can't buy ammo?
Whatever.
Bullets exchange. You won't find better rates in whole metro. And where's your ammo? Mine's here. And where's your ammo? Mine's here. Can't sell anymore. It's reserved. You're welcome.
So while this is all this is
okay,
going
guys.
on, I'm
He's
gonna
with
have
us.
to head to the bathroom as fast as I can.
Come on, jump into the hole, Artyom. Artyom, you see that luggage hold? Get into it.
Alright, it's gonna be a while before anything happens, so I'm gonna make a quick dash to the bathroom and I'll be right back.
Huh? So, what do you guys think? Let's go, huh?
Is it really safe in there? I wouldn't like to see him fall down onto the rails.
Now that's no first-class carriage. But he's good as dead if he stays. He'll be going straight to Lubyanka, and that's a one-way ticket. Okay, pick it up. It's okay. It's all up to you now. Good luck.
Take your places, everyone.
Attention! The train is ready to depart. All troops under travel orders must board without delay. Any frontline soldier who remains on the platform after the train has left the station will be charged with desertion and shot.
Why did you join the army?
I followed my political beliefs.
As for me, I'm here for the dough.
How about you?
Me? Join the army, they said. See the world, they said. Huh? My father was a Red Army soldier, and his father as well. It's the family tradition.
So tell me, lad, is it also your tradition to lose arms and legs on the battlefield?
They were happy to make those sacrifices.
Sure. Drunks and fools are happy too.
There's a black capsule in my ammo pouch. What is that, an antibiotic?
No. It's cyanide, in case the enemy captures you.
What? But God forbid suicide. I'd go straight to hell.
Listen, altar boy. A Nazi prisoner is going to hell anyway. Trust me, the pill is faster.
I could never take my own life.
Then give me your pill. I'd rather swallow two than rot in one of their stalags.
Even the apocalypse didn't stop us from killing one another over ideology. I was about to go through the front line between the Nazis and the communists. I've heard they once fought another war, and that the Nazis lost.
These long breaks are killer, aren't they? But I think there still might be some annoying flying bug in my damn room. Okay, is this thing still working? I think I accidentally disconnected my microphone. Well, I did. But it's like for the past few days, whenever I've been live streaming at night, I keep seeing this bug flying around in my room, especially right in front of the TV, and I've been trying to kill it ever since. Time is it? It is after 12 o'clock, actually. Apparently, I've been at this for over an hour. I think it was like 10 o'clock when I started this. Jeez, what was that? Just marched them right into the war zone, right in front of the bullets. The life of a soldier in the front line.
Hey. Hey. Bastard! Hey! Turn around!
Sweet night vision goggles.
Shit!
All this just for me. Don't I just so stuff. All this ammo straight for the plundering. Don't mind if I do. Seems the life of a soldier is never as great as his character to be. I think I'm the one person in the neutral party who's now neither anyone's side. Man, you was not supposed to see me. Whoa, one shot kill. I wonder, are there guns like this in real life, or is this one of those type of guns exclusive to this game? As in, not based off of any real world weapons. This shit is powerful. Can I go in there? Oh, fuck. That was a mistake. But anyways, what was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, there's this over there. Where's this son of a bitch?
Get the beat! That hurts!
It's a shotgun. It's supposed to hurt.
got company! Why would I know? It's the honor!
Wasted all my knowledge. Damn. Okay, if I die again, next time I'm just gonna go straight forward. Singing a song in the middle of all-out battle. Idiot.
Who's dead?
War. Never a very fun thing. One shot kill.
We've got company! No clip!
Stop shooting me, please. Okay, this is not meant for long. Hey, what's that other gun I had? There it is. All this precious ammo right for the taking. Oh, come on!
Shit!
Almost as crazy as, if not crazier than, Call of Duty. Dragon. Whoa, I sent his ass flying. I wonder who exactly these guys are all fighting. Because these are supposed to be soldiers from the red side. The Reds. I wonder who they're fighting. Nazis? Probably. At the guy. You know, thinking of these rifles is probably pointless when they know where I'm at, seeing as how I'm constantly shooting at this stuff. Oh shit, can I get that back? There we go. I'm trying to fight through all these guys. Now I'm just trying to get back to my home station. Yeah, Ninja Man. Bitch. Ah, looks like a trap door. How the heck are these guys even able to fall asleep in the first place in the middle of a damn war? Now who does that? Or are these guys the injured? Anybody home? Now, I remember correctly. Oh shit. Now, if I remember correctly, there's supposed to be some secret passage around here. But there were some soldiers who were being kept prisoner by the enemy. Can't remember where exactly I found them. I don't think it was actually right here. Oh shit, I gotta turn this fan off. There we go. Oh, there's no one for me to use it on.
Secure your fair share. Many of your comrades have already joined us. Soldiers of the Red Army, don't believe your commissar's lies. Soldiers of the Reich do not torture and kill prisoners of war. Your soldiers have already learned that we treat prisoners humanely. Join us and help them.
Man, what a lie he is. Me without any backup. Not gonna bother and make it any easier, are they? They're the ones gonna shoot him with a shotgun.
Death to commies!
and your leaders have abandoned you. The oppressive communist government has stripped you of your rights, and now they're using you to protect their regime. Your struggle is useless, and your deaths are in vain. Only victory will reunite you with your family for a better future. Join the army of the right. A warm welcome.
Damn, what the handiwork I did. Hey, you motherfucker. Just how many of you guys did I leave alive over there? What the nice handiwork I did here too. Man, they sound super paranoid. I would be too after watching my whole squad get taken out by one guy. Oh shit, I thought I had my knife equipped. That blew all his armor off. And the sad part, I don't even get to use that. Oh shit, that was not there before, was it?
Soldiers of the Red Army, your short
What good exactly that's supposed to do, but I feel like it helps.
Hey. Looks like there's... Damn drafts. Catching a cold definitely seems a possibility now. A whole hour more. Shit. What?
Thank you, comrade. I heard there was a ranger in the vicinity. Good work. I won't ask you about your mission here. We'll regroup and fall back. An honor to meet you. And thanks again.
Yeah, nothing quite like the feeling of being the hero. Don't want to go that way yet. I want to see what was up there. Nothing. That's the enemy base camp. I'm just gonna head through that sewer line I saw. Jeez, are they going down there or not? I wonder if it's like they don't move unless I enter and leave the area. Alright, wait a few moments. Yeah, I was right. So they never went through here then? Where the hell did they go? There's literally no other direction they could have gone in. Oh, man. weird. Ninja Man. I'm like Leon from Resident Evil. Master with the knife. Wouldn't that be cool if there was like an inventory or an option for Leon to wield his knife and just throw endless knives at his enemies as opposed to using any guns or just holding the knife as a melee weapon? Like its own separate firearm where you just throw knives at people constantly. Man, that's just wrong. Nothing left. Here. Surprise! What? Ninja Man. Hey, I meant to grab that knife. Dang it. Oh, I gotta get back to Street Fighter 5 so I can finally get that costume piece for the mech Zangief that they're releasing right now. I just hope there's like an Easter egg for his wings. I'm surprised they didn't just shoot him right then and there.
When I came to my senses, I lost all hope. Nazi prisoners were used for slave labor or target practice.
So I think when I get to the next checkpoint from here, that's gonna be where I'll end this stream.
Why should we hesitate? Let's shoot this red spy and be done with it.
Shouldn't we call the Gestapo?
It'll take them forever to get here from Reich. Who'll watch this pig till then?
Ouch.
Good point. All right, you Red Scum. Offer a prayer to your Marx or whoever.
Hey, maybe if you beg, we'll think about killing you quickly.
Those lunges always look more epic when done in slow motion.
You know, one thing I like about the bad guys, there's always a lot of discussion before they get around to pulling the trigger. You owe me one, kid. You don't look like a red. Who the hell are you? That's Hunter's token. I'd better take you to Miller. Whatever message you have, save it for him. Okay, let's move to the armored car. Okay, Pavel, here's the plan. You'll take him in the armored car to our real car. After that, we'll be real close. Just a hall and the black station.
And what about the mission?
Hey, Miller will hand you a medal if you bring news from Hunter. I'll handle the mission myself. Let's meet up at the black station. You be careful out there.
Nothing around here worth taking. Fuck that light. Ouch. Sheesh, it feels like it takes so long. I wonder if this is what they call aim sensitivity. Well, that takes too long, but it moves too slow. Where do I change that? Probably as good as it's gonna get for me. One of those two killed these guys before they saved me.
You should man the turret. It'll be harder to see you that way. I hope you know how to operate a machine gun, kid.
Well, guys, good luck to you.
I wonder why they didn't send more guys.
We'll try to get past the roadblocks quietly. Keep your cool, and they might overlook the fact that we're standing in for the crew. If it all goes to hell, just do as I say.
What are you doing out here? This vehicle, it's not on the transport schedule.
We've been sent to the forward roadblock, Herr Officer, to deliver the ammo.
They've already received the ammo shipment. Who are you? Raise your eye shield. Stop! Alarm! Manual vehicles!
What the heck? So what, am I supposed to mainly take out the shooters?
They've already received the ammo shipment. Who are you? Raise your eye shield. Stop! Alarm! Manual vehicles! It's a Panzer!
Being way more harder than this.
Let's hurry your jump!
What's the rush? Where's the fire? Yeah, I wonder if there was anything over there to collect. Nope, nothing.
After our firefight with the Nazi trolleys, It seemed we would have an easy road ahead. Once again, I was wrong.
Right, because when do things ever go as they're supposed to?
Almost there. Omen should be waiting at the Black Station. Careful! Duck! Damn them! Did they have to build all that junk? Watch out or you'll get knocked senseless, so either duck or shoot. Yeah, a creepy place. Always stay on guard in these tunnels. Relax for a second and you are dead meat. Once we had an incident, the only thing left on the rail car were the guy's boots. Listen up. We'll be approaching a station soon. It should be deserted, but be ready for anything. Light! Someone must be there! Take him out, Artyom!
Arelka, close those gates!
We gotta get out of here quickly. Here we go! Take cover behind the arm!
Ah, I think this is the part where I kept dying. What time is it now? Damn, it's after 1 o'clock.
Listen up. We'll be approaching a station soon. It should be deserted, but be ready for anything. Light! Someone must be there! Take him out, Artyom!
Arelka, close those gates!
This is the start. Get out of here quickly! Here we go! Take him out!
Damn, I should have taken an AK.
Listen up. We'll be approaching a station soon. It should be deserted, but be ready for anything. Light! Someone must be there! Take him!
Yo, alert! Those gates!
This is the start. We gotta get out of here quickly. Here we go!
Gee, stop telling me I was killed. I know I was killed. Damn.
Listen up. We'll be approaching a station soon. It should be deserted, but be ready for anything. Light! Someone must be there. Take him out, Artyom!
Arelka, close those gates!
This is the start. We gotta get out of here quickly.
Is there any way to kill that guy?
Listen up. We'll be approaching a station soon. It should be deserted, but be ready for anything. Light! Someone must be there. Take him out! This is the start. We gotta get out of here quickly. Here we go! Take him out! Don't stall!
Ain't that a bitch?
Listen up. We'll be approaching station soon. It should be deserted, but be ready for anything. Take him out, Artyom! This is the start. We gotta get out of here quickly. Here we go! Take cover behind. Pray we don't stall!
Oh, come on. And I hate this damn part.
Listen up.
Couldn't that
We'll be
guy have
approaching
gotten a
a
better
station
gun
soon.
himself?
It should be deserted, but be ready for anything. Light! Someone must be there. Take him out, Artyom!
A rail car! Close those gates!
This is the start. We gotta get out of here quickly. Here we go! Take cover behind the armor!
Okay, as soon as I get past this
Listen
part,
up. We'll be approaching a station soon. It should be deserted, but be ready for anything. Light! Someone must be there. Take me out! This is the start. We gotta get out of here quickly. Here we go! Take cover behind. Hang on! Bourgeois! Thank God they didn't have a rail car, or they'd get us in this tunnel. What the fuck? They used to... Hang on! The depot! I've heard so much about it. So that's what it looks like. Los Alices! Kill them or we'll never get out of here!
I don't get why the hell Artyom just stood there and did nothing while the guy was getting attacked. I can't stand that about protagonists in these sort of scenes where they just stand there while their allies are getting attacked. Sheesh, must be blowing his brains out or something.
After Pavel's death, I was on my own. Somehow I had to reach Black Station. Ullman would meet me there and take me to Polis.
Human? But how? Come here, quickly!
You rarely see a man in those tunnels. Talk to the captain. We're in deep shit here. And now, so are you.
Maybe we'll get through?
I don't know what the hell you're doing out here, but an extra gunman's always handy.
Yeah, this is where I'm going to end things right here. The Metro series is a fun game, and I'm really looking forward to the third one, Exodus. I don't know what exactly it's coming out. I think it's sometime next year. But I was super excited when I was looking on the Wikipedia site and I read how they were making the third game, Exodus, and then I saw a short gameplay trailer for it on YouTube. I was like, hell yes! I am so looking forward to that. Water. So thanks to everybody for tuning in, especially you, Flip. It's nice to be able to conversate with you again, and I do look forward to streaming, or not streaming, but playing Resident Evil 5 with you sometime in the future, if you ever see this part. And with that, I thank you all, and you all have a good day, night, whatever time of day it is. I don't care. Just have a good one.